Welcome back to Automotive Territory. As promised, today we'll deliver to your inbox the second episode about the upcoming 2022 Supercars. We bring to your attention the news about the most anticipated performance models that, in one way or another, are destined to reshape the future of the car world. So subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and let's enjoy yet another session of Supercars window shopping. We start the engines now. Porsche 911 GT2 RS Clubsport 25. The current generation Porsche 911 still does not offer a GT2 version, but according to the German brand, the special edition is destined to bridge the gap between the past and the present 911 generations. Based on the 991 GT2 RS Clubsport and limited to 25 units worldwide, this track-only beast celebrates the 25th anniversary of Porsche's motorsports partner, Manthey-Racing. It comes powered by the GT2's 3.8-liter straight-six engine with twin-turbo tech, 700 horses, and a 7-speed PDK. It also sports all-carbon fiber bodywork with new air vents that optimize airflow, improved brake cooling, and a swan neck rear wing. The car's exterior is performed in exclusive matte gray with bright green and yellow accents from Manthey's famous 911 GT3R. On the inside, it is occupied by a single Recaro seat, a roll cage, and a modern dash. Czinger 21C. Originally known as the Blade concept by Divergent 3D, the Czinger 21C finally makes a debut as the world's first mass-produced 3D printed hypercar. The final product weighs just 2,733 pounds dry, has an 81 inches track width, new fenders, and slightly redesigned front and rear fascias. The 21C's hybrid powertrain combines the efforts of an ultralight 2.88-liter twin-turbo V8 featuring a flat plane crank and two electric motors with variable torque vectoring. Paired with a 7-speed automated manual gearbox, the AC drives the rear wheels, while the motors feed the front. With the optional boost upgrade, the system's total output reaches 1,331 horses. As a result, the 21C promises under 2 seconds 0 to 60 sprint, a top speed of 281 miles per hour, and a quarter-mile run of 8.1 seconds. By the way, these incredible performance parameters have already allowed the 21C to break McLaren Senna's Laguna Seca lap record by 2.18 seconds. McLaren 765 LT Spider. The 765 horsepower McLaren Longtail acquires a new Spider version that boasts a fully operational retractable hardtop made of carbon fiber. The roof takes 11 seconds to open or close, and you can activate the mechanism at speeds under 31 miles per hour. The Spider wears the same aerodynamic package as the coupe, but it has an active rear wing specially set for roofless driving. The model weighs 3,054 pounds at its lightest, so it is just 108 pounds heavier than the regular 765 LT. This is achieved thanks to the installation of the new titanium exhaust system, thinner glass, and lighter transmission materials. The 4-liter twin-turbo V8 remains unchanged, making 765 HP and 590 pound-feet, while the 7-speed sequential shift is optimized for greater engagement. Support our channel by smashing the like button. Each thumbs up fuels us to keep going. Let's proceed. Pagani Huayra R. Establishing a new tradition, Pagani releases the supercar in the track-only R version that follows in the footsteps of its Sonda R predecessor. The model was officially presented to the public at the Monterey Car Week, plus it has already been seen testing on track. Instead of its usual twin-turbo engine, this Huayra receives a naturally aspirated version of the 6-liter V12 that is boosted to the unseen 850 horses. The mill's torque decreases to 553 pound-feet, but the red line gets shifted all the way up to 9,000 RPM. The R's monocoque is manufactured from the latest composite materials, like carbo-titanium and carbo-triax, and it is assisted by the chrome molybdenum alloy steel subframes. To ensure maximum passenger safety, the seats of this Huayra get integrated into the monocoque and are additionally protected by the roll bar and special side structures, which are designed to absorb impact forces. Lamborghini Huracan STO. Lamborghini's latest road-legal yet race-oriented bull has finally been unleashed on the track, with the first test drives taking place in Rome and at the Autodromo Piero Taruffi in Vallelunga. Since the Hurricane will be inevitably replaced in 2022, this model commemorates the 7-year run with a completely reworked exterior that's reminiscent of the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. 75% of the bodywork is carbon fiber, including the special Gofango element first envisioned by the Miura that incorporates the front hood and fenders. In comparison to the stock Performante, the large rear wing and an ACA air intake increase the downforce by 53%, as well as make the supercar a 95-pound lighter. The Gallardo successor goes outpowered by the same 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10, tuned to output 640 horses. The model keeps its track emphasis within the cabin, which is reflected in the titanium roll bar with 4-point seat belts, final Cantra, and carbon skin finishes. Bugatti Bolide. Born as a race-focused project built around Bugatti's magnificent 8-liter W16, the radical Bolide supercar has now been officially confirmed for a limited production run of 40 units. The car is constructed from scratch, so it gets a new monocoque with carbon fiber rear prop shaft, 3D printed titanium pushrod suspension, and magnesium alloy wheels. Here, the W16 is fitted with the new quad turbochargers that boost its output from the standard 1500 to 1850 horses on 110-octane racing fuel. Its torque figure now reaches 1,365 pound-feet that are accessible from 2,000 RPM. The Bolide also has a peculiar roof scoop that deforms at high speeds, reducing aerodynamic drag. Among the remaining exterior elements, we should highlight the huge rear wing spanning across the entire width of the car, X-shaped headlights and taillights, and 4 exhaust pipes. The Bugatti Bolide should tip the scales at just 2,733 pounds, and it promises to accelerate to 62 in 2.1 seconds. GUNTHER WERKS 983 Speedster. Once again, the California-based company appeals to Porsche fans who long for the analog driving experience. Like in the previous retro-inspired take on the last air-cooled 911 coupe, the company uses a lot of carbon fiber outside and inside the cabin to keep the weight under 2,600 pounds. To boost the chassis rigidity, GUNTHER WERKS fits the car with a new roll cage, a roll hoop system, and various aluminum reinforcements. Of course, the star of this remastered Speedster is the flat-six engine, which was carefully reworked by Roth Sport Racing. The remapped Porsche 4.0-liter delivers 435 horsepower and 335 pound-feet of twist. Inspired by the 2 original 983 generation Speedsters that are among the rarest 911s out there, the remastered version by GUNTHER WERKS will be quite unique by itself and shall be limited to just 25 units. Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider. In an attempt to epitomize the Formula One experience on the road, Aston Martin unleashes the new version of its Red Bull-developed Valkyrie hypercar. It comes with a removable carbon fiber roof without any foldable mechanisms. This allows to save weight and does not ruin the Valkyrie's unique sinuous shape at the rear. Apart from the active aerodynamic tweaks and chassis calibration which is necessary for the open-top driving, the Spider fully mimics the coupe mechanically and is powered by the same Cosworth-developed naturally aspirated V10 that works in tandem with a hybrid system. The 6.5-liter powertrain outputs 1,155 horsepower while revving to over 11,000 RPM. Inside the cabin, the driver will have to get used to race-style feet-up driving position, carbon fiber seats, and a collection of screens instead of a gauge cluster. Do not forget to mention your favorite models in the comment section, and remember that this video is a 2-parter. If you haven't already, watch the first episodes by following the link on the screen. Smash the like button and subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News for the most informative top 10s. We'll see you soon.